And Melee, remember where you're supposed to run to when he starts doing Inferno, so you know when to get the fuck out. And remember which group you're supposed to go to.
We need to spread out more than this, guys.
Yeah.
If
like horizontally, or should we move back?
Just expand the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, on like star side, between star and square, there's a lot of space.
Tick, you got moved to circle F1.
There needs to be room for a melee with a bomb to get away from the boss without blowing up a group.
That's why I figured we would
just make a little gap between moon and square, so they can run out.
You know the timer on bomb?
I don't
10,
recall.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's plenty of time. Okay.
There's a lot of time.
It's more than you think, but if you're not paying attention, it's
Or you don't have DBM.
Because they come out very fast. In 5 to 10 seconds, someone gets a bomb on them. So. Yeah, just
Tanks get it. You want to run? Do they want to run the same direction as melee?
Yeah. Since we've got an open.
Okay.
Alright, is everyone ready?
I think this will be pretty good. It's gonna get hectic when this starts, so just, you know.
Because he's gonna have to come through that hole behind us, so. Yeah.
So everyone watch out for the bomb, and...
Square and moon, make sure to leave a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, we can move to the left a little bit, square group. And spread out, guys, like, horizontally. Don't be next. Don't be in front and behind of each other.
And melee will be in the center, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get Baron now. Here he is.
Oh.
You guys want to make sure to give tanks a little bit of time for blow them.
Here he comes.
Beware.
Aaron and FR gears are probably not going to do too much threat.
That's intimidating as fuck.
Oh,
Beware.
Bring him dead center. Alright, Tick, get away. Sorry, I'll let you call it.
Dispel ignite mana.
Neener.
Yep.
Beware.
Yeah, we need dispels on ignite mana.
I'm dispelling. I'm probably just not good at DPS.
Beware.
Yeah, this is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's really just strategy over anything.
Beware.
If you notice big gaps in the circle, try and fill in around.
Gear, you got bomb, man. Make sure you run up.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my keyboard straight up double tapped on me and it paused.
Beware.
Tiberius.
You can keep Ignite mana on Jonah if you need to conserve mana.
I'm focusing on these spells. Use potion.
I just did.
At 10%, we need to burn the boss, so use everything you got.
Oh yeah, burn boss. Nuke it.
I need to.
Nuke it. Dot it.
Use the DPS cooldowns you don't have.
Amplify curse.
Gnome sacrifice.
Beware.
There he goes.
Maybe suicide bombing.
Yeah, move out.
Well, we got him.
Nice work, guys.
I'm sorry about that. My keyboard fucked me on that.
It's alright, man. It was great to watch. I mean,
I was sitting there like, no, not now, please.
My brain
Until
cells
you
was failed.
experience it,
Initial.
it's a tough fight. But like after you see it done once, it's really not hard the next time.
Nice paladin.
Is that BOE that Undying got not going to count for his item for the night?
Well, considering everyone rolled on it.
Do you get?
That is
You
true.
want it to count or not?
I'm not the raid leader. I was just saying.
I don't
personally,
think
I
it
don't care
counts.
either ways.
Yeah.
I don't think any trash.
All right. How about this? For the ready check, press yes if you think that epic purple from earlier should count as a roll, or not. If you don't think it is, press no. Not ready.
Their paladins are hitting. Yeah, that's weird.
The paladins.
God damn it! Now I have to re-roll healer. Thanks, guy.
I mean, you were going to have to do it eventually, so.
Yeah.
My body's back here. Towards Garr.
Do we possibly have a slot open rogue?
Yeah, we have a slot open in general, so.
Okay.
Using Val.
Yeah.
Can we get some rebuffs?
None for you.
Wait, log on.
this guy's really complicated, isn't he?
I believe you do. I think tanks have separate groups, and he will teleport to random people. And
Yeah,
then
I was just looking at a thing for that.
yeah. It will
Maybe I'll
require
keep
some
rotating.
coordination. Yeah, we'll definitely have to clear all the trash to his left, and then we'll get the group set up.
Yeah, this whole room has to be cleared pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna start looking to pull. It's a banish move if the egg. Oh.
Oof.
We could probably use a second banish on these guys, unless they can't.
We can't do the fire, guys.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn it around. I was just trying to pick it up. What's up? Oh shit, I have salve. Jerna, you got salve too. Get off.
Alright, I just took it off. So why are people casting it on me? Is that like a group-wide thing?
I think it's a group, like a class-wide thing. I don't know.
Yeah, greater blessings are class-wide.
Okay.
Shout on Discord if we have it. Or with that. I totally missed it that pull too.
Are we doing Shazzrah back in the other room?
That's where I've done it.
In this room.
We can do that too if y'all want.
I mean, we could. I'm not opposed to it.
That room is probably much better than this room.
Yeah, it is.
This room's kind of small.
Does everybody know how to do Shaz?
Nope.
Essentially, melee is worthless. So,
Yeah,
if you have a bow, that's all you can do is white damage with a bow until 10%. So, I mean, grab a soda once you start doing damage. I guess it's gonna suck, but we do have a lot of range, so I think we're all right. But essentially, you have to have 2 groups, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1, 3, 5, 7, and 3 tanks. One is gonna be in like its own solo group where he's got the boss. Say Shazzrah is like standing right there, right? He has nothing around him. That's where tank 1 is gonna be. Tank 2 needs to be near groups 2, 4, 6, 8, and tank 3 needs to be near groups 1, 3, 5, and 7. And if he teleports to the second group, tank 2 will, or the groups that are on tank 2 are gonna move to group like tank 1, and then you kind of have to like swap between. It's a little weird. We'll get it down though. I think I'll post it in chat.
Yeah, that slightly confused me, unfortunately. So
Yeah,
It's a really
he's a kind of complex fight compared to the others. Just in terms of like his mechanic. So, do we need to clear more trash in here?
Yeah, we'll need to kill
No.
that poor hound. And the,
No, you don't need to kill that core hound. You can pull him. You can literally pull him right after Baron. Because that core hound goes all the way up the way there.
Alright, let's go back to Gar's room and set up groups.
get out of my fire resist. Here.
Yeah, take your fire resist gear off. Thanks for the
Arcade
reminder.
resist this, yeah. No, I don't have fucking guard.
So for priests, they just need to focus on despelling the boss because he has a buff that reduces magic damage.
I think for tanks, how we should do it is Sukika should be the solo tank. Mig will get the even groups, and I'll get the odd groups.
So I just stand there and tank it then?
Yeah, but he teleports around.
Okay.
So even which marks?
So I just run after him when he does that? When he teleports?
So one way of doing it is having an off-tank stand with the group, taunt him, and run him back into the main tank.
Oh.
So let's say he is, aggroed on Sue, and then he teleports to me. What would happen is everybody in the odd group would run to where Sue is, and then I would solo tank him until he teleports.
Alright, it's easy.
Yeah, essentially we just want to have 2, 4, 6, 8 in one spot, and 1, 3, 5, 7 in another, and a tank in both of those groups. And then one tank is alone.
Yeah, so can we get the evens and odds to spread out on the left and right? Because we need to make a triangle. And then Sue is going to be the lone tank at the top.
Alright, evens on the right, odds on the left.
Right and left facing at Sue.
Right. So here's how it's gonna work. Say Sue pulled Shaz, right? And then he teleported to one of the players in either of our groups. Those players are gonna move to Sue, and then the tank that's in our group is gonna take Shaz. And then we'll just continuously bounce around like that. So see how we're over on the right, where the evens. So he went to even group and he teleported to us. We would all move to Suki, and Mig would take Shaz. And if we went to the odds, which are on the left, odd group would move to Suki, and Jurna would take the boss. Now I don't know how the hell you're gonna get all that threat in one go, but I don't know, man.
Maybe y'all got taunts.
Maybe we can taunt and then Blood Rage.
Yeah. that'll work. But that's essentially how this fight goes. If it's really easy. It's just that positioning is key. If you fuck up the positioning and the groups don't move when they're supposed to, you'll die because he spams arcane explosions like in the entire fight. So yeah, if Shaz comes to us on purple, we're gonna run to circle. If he goes to gold, they're gonna run to circle. So if they go to gold, if Shaz goes to gold, purple stays completely still. They don't do anything. And if he goes to purple, gold will stay still and they won't do anything.
Alright, so how would we pulling this though?
I guess I'll go use Eyes of the Beast again. And
Works for me.
I have kill rocket.
You can do that too.
I'm gonna throw out a ready check. If you do not understand this fight, hit no. Alright, everybody says they know it. Let's pull them.
Yeah, they spread a little bit.
Yeah, he can spread out a bit, and Sue might want to go a little bit more forward. Because the whole reason why he's separating like this is because he does big AoE. That's why no melee is going on him either.
Gonna stand in relative center to everyone.
Have the core hounds on him right now.
All right. Hello, hello.
Oh, here he comes.
We don't want to spread too far apart. He teleports to a random person.
Yeah, please stay close knit. Not like you want to stack up.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, run to Sue odds.
Purple
I will
stays
solo tank.
Purple, come back. People in gold group are gonna go to Suki.
Tirana, move.
Go to orange.
Tirana, go to orange.
OCD, go to orange.
Tirana, go to orange.
Sorry, man, don't worry.
Spread out slightly.
Stack
At
up
purple.
tighter. Because once he teleports, we all just run. Alright.
Evens, run to me. Run to Jerna.
Yeah, that shit
got
hurts.
He's got his buff. Guys, that deadened magic
thanks,
needs to be
Tom.
dispelled.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
wipe
put
it up,
Divine
boys.
Intervention.
Yeah, just stack on Suki, we'll wipe it. Oh, we won't be able to kill Shaz this way. With this many low people.
I put Divine Intervention on Ryan.
Yeah.
Have a cooldown at where so I don't get smacked like that again.
I have my divine intervention still.
I didn't realize he hit that hard.
Oh, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. I thought he was a caster. I didn't.
So we were fine until he got deadened magic. Was not taken off. He teleported and blew us up. Who? What priest wants to be responsible for dispel?
Do not release. Ren's gonna revive.
I'm gonna try to
you.
shield slam it off, but I
Yeah.
shoot died.
I think only Priest and
I think priests have the only
Shamans.
offensive dispel. Oh yeah, purge, but we ain't got that.
yeah.
Shield slam's
basically-
50%.
Warlocks can do it too. Well, some warlocks.
Yeah, Zin, like we would do that, but if we all stand in the same location and don't move, we'll all die by the time like he gets back to the tank in the
So, we have a bunch of warriors, right, that are basically just useless. So if they,
yeah.
yeah, so if they just throw a shield on, they can just grab him, run to the tank takes him, they run back and wait.
with shield wall?
No, they just hit him, run him to the, they throw a shield on, tank him for like 2 seconds, take him to Tsuzuki in the middle. Tsuzuki takes the boss, and then the off tank runs back to his spot. So we break the raid up into like 4 to 5 different groups, right? Those different groups sit next to each other with a tank in front of them with them. As soon as Shazzrah teleports to them, that off tank assigned to that group grabs Shazzrah, takes him to
Taunt, run to mid.
Exactly. And then they run back and wait for it to happen again.
Yeah, that seems the most logical. That way the healers don't have to move.
Gives the warriors a sense of purpose too.
Also keeps him in range. Somebody can get the dispel.
Is taunt immunity a thing? Like, will he become immune to taunts eventually if we keep doing that?
No, but he can
doesn't
dodge
teleport
and
fast
resist.
enough either.
It's an aggro drop every time he teleports, so we all just have to wait a few seconds before we start hitting him when he teleports.
Okay, so just the warrior taunts and then drags to middle.
Yeah, or hits him with a shield slam or a sunder, anything to grab aggro on him, take him to the middle, and then the main tank takes him, and that warrior comes back.
Because when he teleports, I think he loses all aggro, so...
Yeah, it's a complete aggro wipe.
We can do Shazzrah. He's not a hard boss. It's just that it's going to require some...
Coordination.
Yeah, the
He's
next 3
he's the
bosses are a
weirdest
lot
boss.
harder, so...
Yeah.
What is the debuff he puts on?
We'll get a buff called Deaden Magic. And then the debuff he puts on us is a magic amplify. We take more magic damage. So we decurse ourselves and dispel the boss. The two together will one-shot us.
Whichever paladin is in charge of spamming out Greater Blessing of Wisdom, can I just use mine because I have the talent for it? It's 6 mana. I don't think it's much, but it's something.
I have the talent for it.
Yeah, Amorous has a talent, so it's like...
Alright. Okay, so I'm not gonna salve the warriors.
I said let's give the warrior one a try. That sounds decent. It's just that if one of the taunts misses...
It doesn't need to be a
that's gonna
taunt. It
It
just
could be anything. As long as we don't
yeah,
go
yeah.
ham on Shazzrah as soon as he teleports, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but a hunter could still have their auto attack up. When he teleports, do you stop targeting him, or do you still target him?
I think you still target him.
still
Save
haven't
the
targeted
raid,
when he
hit a few sunders on him, you should be fine.
Okay.
But you gotta be quick. Like, no,
So for the stretch,
laundering.
we need 5 people on tank duty.
Yeah, now I will say when we did this in vanilla, we had off tanks that were prot spec, so I don't know if he's immune to taunts because the way we did it is we rotated the tank. The person would keep Shazzrah, take him to the middle, and then they would just rotate the tanks. But I don't think he's immune to taunt.
He was tauntable, it seemed. to me.
Okay, cool.
I could be wrong though. I'm not.
Alright, so split us into groups with tanks. Or just warriors.
Sorry, what did you want the priest to do?
Priest or healing.
So healing an offensive dispel when he gets
Uh,
magic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because the curse is the curse.
So let's go ahead and kind of make a crescent moon shape. And Shazzrah will be like right here. So we'll kind of just make it around this way. And each of the warriors is going to be marked. So when he teleports to our respective groups, the warrior will get aggro on him and then pull him back to Suki.
Okay, are we gonna group up based on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8?
Yeah, that's not, but we're gonna need a warrior in each one of those groups. And
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so move Dextern to either 5 or 6. Or Bel Air.
Do we have enough warriors for this?
We do.
Okay.
just all the warriors have to be on point.
Yeah, 4 groups of 10. So Mig is marked, so 10 people want to sit on Mig. We want to mark Bera here, Dexter, and Arl Mibble.
Yeah, Ermagul.
Alright, man.
His taunt might miss, just being 59.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Oh, just cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so what tag is he gonna have?
If he got those leggings of might, he may have been able to taunt better.
So yeah, let's go ahead and split into 4 groups of 10, and then I'll go ahead and Eyes of the Beast and send my pet out there to grab.
Where's 5 and 6 going?
Let's get groups 1 and 2 on Journa, which is Star. Groups 3 and 4 will be on Mig, who's Diamond. 5 and 6 will be on whenever the tanks get marked. I believe Dexter can take 5 and 6. And then Arl Miggle can take 7 and 8.
Yeah, can we get markings on that?
You've got Bear here with Mig. Will you just probably be easier to swap me up with Earl or Miggle?
Okay. Whenever Dexter gets marked, 5 and 6 will go down. Yeah, we need to all be like away from the other groups.
Yeah.
If that RNK explosion hits more than one group, it's a wipe. Like, that would be really bad.
We basically spread out like we did with Baron Geddon, but in clumps.
And yeah, not like
Yeah,
a very thin circle.
7, 8 triangle.
5 and 6 on cross.
Adjusting it. Good. Where I'm at.
Bear hair. Or you got swapped to this group?
What is this group?
7 and 8.
Well, he had me and Mig, I think. They were calling everything out. Or me and Dexter.
Alright.
Since we have a lot of people in purple,
Yeah, 1 and 2 need to go to Star.
3 and 4 are going to be on mid.
Chalora is, I think, AFK.
Okay.
Chola?
Yeah, you need to be right on top of each other. They're just, like as close as you see to your group as you can.
Oh, you got salve again.
Do you need salve?
Jern's got salve on him.
Yeah, I am. Can you get me something?
Chicken tendies, mom, please.
I have no idea
The
who that
dinosaur
was.
ones.
I just like answering open mic.
Sorry about that, lads.
Sorry, man.
So when is the reset for this Molten Core again?
every Tuesday it
Every
resets
Tuesday.
like normal.
Yeah, it's not classic where you can do cascading, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Alright, Suki, go and throw out a raid check, and when everybody's ready, we'll go ahead and get him. We'll get this.
Okay.
Now, do we need to back up from the tanks that we're going to move forward a little bit so they can grab him and then like rush to Suki?
Can, yeah.
But not too far ahead.
No, I did like back up a little bit from the tank, not in front of him. Yeah, let's all take about 5 steps back from the tank that's going to take.
Yeah,
So
not too
grab
far
shots.
because he could teleport on top of us.
Face
Like, where Neonor is standing for us should be perfect distance for... Yeah, so everybody in X can move back to the 3 of us back. And that much distance should be perfect. Now don't just be in a line when you need to be like in a group behind the tank that's gonna go.
Yeah, huddle. As much as you don't want to stand on
Like
top of
Green
each
back
other.
there, you all need to be on top of Crypt Stalker. Who was the hunter at the very back of the line.
Fine, okay.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get this a shot. The Warriors, be on top of your game. Make sure you'll be able to grab them as soon as possible. If it misses, you know, it's whatever. Try to get as much threat.
Tanks take out Salvation.
Yeah, you Warriors take off Salvation. I fucking pulled the 4 hounds.
Can you just kill yourself?
Yeah, I feigned death, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, here he comes.
Alright, good luck, lads.
Hey, I'm sure there's some females here, man.
Hello.
I don't give a
Grills.
shit. Call me a dude.
Grills don't
Dude is
exist on the
gender
internet.
neutral.
We're all bros here.
I'm making a Tumblr page in their honor. Don't worry.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah,
Probably
it'll
like
take-
a tank the boss first.
Still a little too close, yeah.
Divine Intervention healer.
It's got dead and magic.
Oh, see, Dexter,
He's
that's
just
what
in
you
my
really wanna
taunt.
have Shazzrah, yeah.
Stay a little farther out. Diamond. Still heading diamond. You guys need back up. You guys need to be behind me. They resist my tongue. Coming right back.
If we pull this shit off somehow, I'll be fucking ecstatic.
You just stop DPS and then he teleports. That's simple.
Dispel. Thank you.
Yeah, please dispel that. At 10%, all melee will rush in.
Triangle.
DPS.
Good stuff.
Oh, you guys are doing pretty good. Nice.
Back up a bit at diamond. Behind the rune. Actually, farther back.
Oh shit. Here. Thank you.
Slight bit of healing if I'm gonna up.
Yeah. Whenever I'm seeing a 50%, I drop a big heal, trying to get that regen.
10%. Remember, melee, you'll rush in and just hit the boss.
Triangle again.
Back up a bit, diamond.
Just chill on your DPS.
Dispel, please. Good heal. Good heal. He's at 11.
Warriors go in.
Dispel boss. Good job.
All melee rush in.
Alright, fuck him up.
Nice fucking job. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
That's nothing for me. Darn. Oh well.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That 100.
Congratulations.
Shit.
Alright, resing.
I got the biggest shit-eating grin on my face, man. Sweet.
Hey, don't forget to res everyone.
Yeah.
That whole fight, I was just watching it.
4,
Watching fight.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
Except for the resisted one. But it went like straight back in a straight
5,
block, so
4,
I won't go off
3,
it.
2.
Can a mage get me some water?
Back then.
Peeps leaving.
Yeah, honestly, it's close to midnight. I suggest calling it and finishing another.
Yeah, we still got the whole weekend to finish the raid, so if we want to go ahead and call it at, midnight, that's fine.
You guys want to kill Onyxia quickly?
I could do it next year.
Half the
Yeah.
group I don't think is attuned, but I am. So.
I'm attuned.
I'm not attuned. I haven't done the quest for it yet.
Yeah.
I still have to help Marshall out.
If you guys would like, try to get attuned, and then tomorrow at some point, and then tomorrow night we can do Onyxia and finish Molten Core. So.
I'm good with that. What time would you start? Because I have D&D.
8
o'clock.
Probably 8 o'clock.
Like we did tonight.
Oh, same time? Okay, that sounds fine. Yeah.
So who wants to do Skola?
Did we want to do one more boss or no? Just call it.
We're still in 10-minute break. If we have enough to do another, maybe. If not, then we can just wait till tomorrow.
I'd be up to do Skolo.
I would actually be up to do Skolo, but I got.
Is Skolo a 10-man or is it a? It's a 5-man.
5.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was 5.
I have to get my biz from there.
Real quick, did you say 8 p.m. server time?
Right.
Okay.
If you're East Coast, it's the same time. Hey.
Exactly. So hit tell up whenever I get back from work for Ani or MC or both.
Okay, cool.
Hey, talk to. I'll just whisper.
Right back. We're calling it for now.
Yeah.
All right.
Call it now.
Yatara.
Thanks for the raid, all. Good. See y'all tomorrow.
See you, man. Thanks for showing up.
Alrighty, tell. You have a good one.
You too. Take care.
Are we calling it?
Yeah, we're gonna call it. It's been a lot of people have been since 8, so it's nearly been 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
We will be continuing tomorrow though, so feel free to show up.
Yeah, hit me up. I'm down.
I also
100%.
heavily suggest a tuning for Onyxia
Yes.
soon.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll do that tonight.
Actually,
If we're
does
still
anyone want to run a jailbreak real quick?
A lot of us are running like Ubers for hours, so you'll definitely have not a lot of trouble finding a group, especially at this stage.
Yeah. It sounded like people were gonna do Skolomance. You could probably find people in this Discord to do Jailbreak with you in Blackrock Depths. You could do Lower Blackrock Spire for your gems, for Upper Blackrock Spire attunement. Yeah, just make sure you ask around and people to help you out. I actually do need my attunement for EBRS still, so tomorrow I'll be more than willing to do that.
Yeah, if you need a DPS, hit me up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep just look in the Discord and I'll go and shoot a message out around maybe noon tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, man. All right, y'all take it easy.
All right.
Later.
You too.